Hello Reformers, and welcome back to our Jedi Sage Duran Ethos. He is an undercover agent sent by Valkorion as a child to infiltrate the Jedi Order and to, well, just to sow the seeds of discord generally. But anyway, that's a little bit of a summary, I suppose, of things. And, oh yes, I must also mention that I have recently done a vlog type thing where you see my face and things. Yeah, there's a lot of things included in this particular sentence, isn't there? Well, anyway, you're going to get your thing quota for today, I suppose. But anyway, the link can be found in the comments section or at the end of this video in the form of a small square rectangular thing. So if you want to watch that, I think it's a pretty fun video. I think it's almost, if not better, than World Peace. I'm of course joking, but yes, you know what I mean. I just give it a go. I think it's a fun video anyway. So yes, last time we were told by Master Rajavari that only chaos and terrible, terrible things await the Jedi, and so we must go and stop NALEN RALOCH from constructing his own lightsaber, as far as I'm aware, and we must gather our own instead. So, let's head in with Kaizen Fess here, and we're going to use our amazing telekinetic wave ability. I think it is probably my favorite, if not the best ever ability that I've ever used in any kind of caster, or any kind of class actually, because this ability enables you to do so much with so little. Because it is literally one cast, and as you can see, it can damage up to 8 targets within 8 meters. Now that, in my opinion, is an absolute amazing ability, and I'm really surprised that does the Sith Sorcerer get something similar? Because I don't think that is the case. I mean, I think my wife Victoria has played a Sith Sorcerer. I think so. I'm not entirely sure. Well, anyway, the point is that I've never seen an ability like this before on any class, and I think that uniqueness is partially the reason why I believe the Jedi Sage was a really, really good choice. And upon eliminating all of the cavern Horinths, we are now here, where we can gather our lightsaber crystal. Defeating a dark beast. Well, I was hoping that we would meet Raloch here, but apparently not. The very flesh of this beast is consumed in fire. Apparently that's a thing now. Yes. That is... well, that's got to be painful, right? Or maybe it's just protected by the dark side, or something along those lines, but... yes, anyway, we have eliminated it very easily, in actual fact. I'm not entirely sure why it was that easy. I suppose it was level 10, but... just think about this. It's not really... I mean, it's a boss, right? It should be a little bit more difficult, and we do have Kaizen with us. Would a regular Jedi Sage have Kaizen at this level? I think so, because he joins you from the quest. So, technically, any Jedi Sage would be able to win against that particular beast, which is kind of nice. And that's exactly the reason why I really like Star Wars, because, well... not Star Wars as a whole, but I mean, I do like Star Wars in general, but I'm mainly referring to Star Wars The Old Republic in this particular sentence. But the point is, that's one of the reasons why I like Star Wars The Old Republic, because it has a lot of, shall we say, adaptability, because every single person, no matter whether you have the best gear or the worst gear, every single person can do well. And that's really cool in my opinion, because you can just change your companion depending on what you want it to do. And if you just want to be a healer, if you just want to be a healing Jedi Sage, then all you need to do is just heal Kaizen. You can just heal Kaizen, you can just send him off to kill things. Why did I not kill the last remaining Horanth? Okay, I'm going to go in and complete that bonus mission. And, you know, I do believe that many people say that the Consular story is not that good, or not that interesting, or not that exciting, or something along those lines, but I think maybe the reason why most people, or in general the people that I've heard of speaking about it, say that is because the Consular has a much greater role to play than just gaining power and sort of things like that, because obviously, isn't it more of kind of like a diplomat? I've heard that it's more of a diplomat kind of storyline, and that's exactly the reason why I think it's going to be really interesting to see what happens if you select mostly dark side options, because being a diplomat and selecting dark side options, I mean, can you imagine, for example, let's say there's a ransom going on, and there are really bad guys having a bunch of senators taken prisoner or something along those lines, and you have the choice to save them or to kill them, and you just kill them, and it's just, and then everyone's just like, oh, what, that Jedi did this, you know, it's that sort of, I think that's really cool, and hopefully that's how it's going to play out. I don't actually know, obviously, I've not played it before, so we're going to find out very, very shortly, I would assume.
Dornor Basrum, the Endekrusk, Sankalis, Mordavrapsak, Skojarad Mask Osla, Svetod Tranis, Umpapolua, Yorskau Pokret.
Rajavari seemed confident, but this hilt is thousands of years old. It may not survive the process.
Rad Oras, Tajaba, Kur Unskara, Oreflex, Rajo Raunor, Do Unskka, Vetoskus Zarsk, Novorsk, Tajaba.
Oh, okay. So did you see that? That was kind of amusing. How NALEN was just like, I'm going to point at the ground. I'm going to be intimidating and everything. Okay, so he has a bunch of people helping him, but they have very low HP. So yes, let's see what happens. Now, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using this lightsaber for, you know, just this fight and maybe a couple more things, but the main reason why I'm doing that is so that we can experience the story accurately enough. So let's see. He gave us a mod, didn't he? So let's do that. There we go. Let's mod that. Very nice indeed. So yes, as you can see, this obviously is not as good. That is my other lightsaber. That is a Descendant heirloom saber, as far as I'm aware. So yes, if you want to get that, then you know what it's called now. So yes, NALEN RALOCH. Let's confront him.
Fitting that it's you, armed with the last lightsaber this forge will ever make. Look at him! Another Jedi to nod and preach and do nothing while the Flesh Raiders ravage our home. I know Rajavari's secrets. Horrors that the Jedi, this Jedi, have been chasing, and only I can protect us, our families, and our future.
Whatever future you'd create for Kalikori Village would be tainted by what you've become.
Shut up! You attacked our friends, our brothers, in cold blood! But maybe we don't have all the facts. What NALEN's been saying, something's not right.
Watch then. Justice needs witnesses.
The time for discourse is over.
Skocharad mas osla, SWTOR trangis, kunta polua, yorskau pokred.
Let's have this done.
Alright, so let's go, shall we? Okay, so I'm going to start with a really nice telekinetic wave here. Oh, okay, apparently I'm not, because apparently Kaizen is just really, really good at dealing AoE damage, and he's already dead. Yeah.
I'd forgotten the smell of my own blood. I yield.
But NALEN, he's never been beaten. What are you going to do with him?
There's only one way this can end.
No, you can't do this. He defended our entire village. He's a hero.
He's committed atrocities, risked people's lives. It ends now.
Just do it right.
We should take him home. The others will want to say goodbye.
Ringhods ruk sarp, trakva grenok, lurkikachos.
I suppose one can't be right all the time.
Rasmuklesarik ognok, Randergorsk, Skuvjeltras, Ortargorsk, Garnaxis, Organkisk.
I don't believe in this scorekeeper. How can I be her herald?
Grelkevskunak, Raktels, Worktraksruk, Telski, Krak, Tornordbasruk, Endekrusk, Sankalis, Mortavrapsak, Modulambasarsk, Varskupotrak, Nodreksk, Kuntapolua.
Being the herald of the scorekeeper, having a powerful Trandoshan ally? Who would argue?
Radosk Brabshakis, Victoskus Varskupotrak, Workankisk. Ram Oras Tajaba, Kurkunskana, Oreklexik Varjo Raunor, Do Unskka, SWTOR Trangis, Nakagor Aryak.
Well, there we have it. That is pretty amazing, if I do say so myself. The Herald of the Scorekeeper. Who would have thought it? I certainly would not have. But yes, I'm going to be switching out my lightsaber when I reach the Republic fleet, because obviously I'm going to buy some mods there. Not entirely sure if I'll have enough common data crystals to be able to mod just yet, but we're going to find out either way. So let me make my way to the Jedi Temple then. I almost did not quite realize what was going on here. I thought to myself, oh, we have to go and speak to Master Yuan, but no, it's actually speaking to the entire Jedi Council. Let's see whether they've... Yeah, let's see whether they've picked up on our dark tendencies.
We've been waiting for you, Padawan. You've already met Master Jarek. This is Master Satil Shan.
Kalikori village sent word of the battle at the forge, and NALEN RALOCH's death. He could not be saved then?
NALEN planned to destroy the forge, then wage war against us. We're safer with him dead.
Clearly you believe that. But don't let the urgency of the moment blind you to other paths.
The deaths of the pilgrims is problematic. It may take years to regain the villagers' trust, decades even.
Enough, enough. Padawan, the Fount of Rajivari, you actually set foot there? Please, tell me everything.
Master Rajivari himself spoke to me. What was left of him.
You saw a force apparition of Rajivari? This is extraordinary.
Seems you may have been right, Yuan. I apologize. To you and your Padawan.
No longer a Padawan. He carries a lightsaber. He has proven himself. I have only one last question before his training's complete. NALEN RALOCH was corrupted and destroyed. You walked a similar path. Why did you not fall?
NALEN let himself be consumed by knowledge. I wouldn't allow such weakness.
Humility will be a hard-won lesson for you, I see. But I'm satisfied.
We judge you ready to accept your place as a Jedi. Yuan, if you would.
Before this council, I take from you the title of Padawan. I name you a full Jedi of our order. Honor the past. Work for the future. May the Force be always with you. You've done so well, my student. I'm...
Master Yuan?
Come away. Yuan, can you hear me? Yuan is resting comfortably for now. It seems she's suffering some kind of illness. I can't lie to you. Her condition is grave.
Master Yuan had been acting strangely.
You knew Yuan was ill and didn't inform us?
What happens now?
We're sending Yuan to Coruscant. Our researchers there have been recovering artifacts from the first Jedi Temple. They may have something to cure Yuan. Take a shuttle and join Yuan on Coruscant. She will need your help.
I'll do everything I can to make her well.
Meantime, assure Yuan we will be studying your discoveries about Rajavari. Some of the claims his apprentices recorded bear investigation. When you reach Coruscant, go to our embassy in the Senate Tower and find a researcher called Atros Finn. He'll be expecting you. Good luck. To you both. And may the Force be with you.
Oh, there we have it. Oh, that is amazing. Oh, yes, I like that a lot. Okay, so are we... Ooh, almost to level 14. Okay, well. Anyway, we now have an afflicted master, which is, of course, Yuan. She is... this is a weird storyline. I'm actually unsure why they went this path, because... Okay, she is ill, right? She's ill. And that's perfectly fine, okay? Well, it's not perfectly fine, but I would say that it is acceptable to assume that someone can be afflicted by something, but for them to then have a mysterious Jedi temple on Coruscant that apparently gives a cure or provides a cure for this mysterious illness, and we don't even know what it is. I mean, I thought that was a bit weird, but anyway, I'm going to get a hunting outfit because he seems to be quite the hunter, doesn't he? So let's get there's level 14. Thank you very much. So let's go to the main level. I don't think I have any common data crystals right now, so it's highly unlikely that we're going to be able to mod our gear, which is kind of a shame right now, but obviously that's just how it is. We're not usually able to do that immediately, so let's give him the hunting gear. There we go. I think that looks a little bit better than his previous gear. Maybe a little bit less bulky. Make him a little bit faster, of course. So, with that, I'm going to be speaking to Master Ostar Gal, who is going to be just telling us about the advanced classes. But I think it's kind of fun to see that, and I think after that I'm going to be ending the episode off anyway, so yeah. But do bear in mind that if you stay till the end, there are a couple of rather nice links for you to click on, and if you so desire anyway.
At last we speak. I am Master Ostergal, Keeper of the Jedi Archives. and a close friend of your master. Your master told me you displayed great potential on Tython, but the trials of a Padawan will not define you.
Sounds like you got something in mind.
Jedi departing Tython have always chosen a path. I became a keeper of knowledge. Others became tacticians, or pursued the true diplomatic arts. These are not paths I foresee for you. Your strength suggests two paths. You could devote yourself to the healing techniques of the Force, the defense of the weak, or you could join the secret arm of the Jedi Order. Such followers use the Force to evade detection and defend the Republic covertly. When you are ready, Master Dinneroth will draw this phase of your training to a close.
Your guidance has proven invaluable, Master Ostargal.
It's the least I can do for Yuan Par's apprentice. Now go forth. Choose your path within the Force, and make your master proud.
Okay, so did anyone kind of recognize that guy's voice? It sounded to me like Tim Russ. Is that just me? Some of his inflections sounded like Tim Russ. I don't know whether that's just me or not. It also sounded a little bit like... I can't remember for some... that is so annoying. Isn't that so annoying when you're trying to remember something and then you just cannot for the life of you remember it? Well, anyway, I don't think many of you have experienced that. But anyway, Jedi Consular Advanced Trainer, hello there.
Kabanotase makipuna, malituta odmishka. Patogawata kiko uba kiliwata buki donko. Poya toka changa goptula dobata wana wanki.
I believe I understand.
Pampawula ji ota kakoga huta nupisto. Chikos pa inigudad ijigliska chanagawa.
I sense trouble in your words.
O bagthra wanawaga mi bunawa duetwipe. O grani tampio da pushi wompa, pu tula musta. Chaskruni do pat kurira do kanki kung.
Now, this, of course, is just for a little bit of extra experience, but yeah, this was the way you chose an advanced class way back when, way before they decided to just give you the option to choose your advanced class as soon as you got level 10. So it's kind of nice just to have that there because it's a little bit of a nostalgic trip, and I kind of like that. Okay, so we're going to be getting a bunch of things here. Okay, so this is... Oh, that's wonderful. Disturbance is a very, very good ability. I'm going to be using that quite often, I assume. So I actually don't even know where to put it, really. I'm just going to put it there. Forcequake channels the force into the ground at the target location, dealing amazing amounts of awesome damage, apparently. And Rejuvenate, that is an instant cast spell, which I very much appreciate. So I'm going to be putting that on X. And Force Armor, which is always, always good, in my opinion. That's going to be a shield or something, isn't it? Yes, look at that. There we go. There's a nice shield on us. Very cool. Okay, well, there we have it. If you stayed till the end, then I thank you very much. But anyway, yes, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.